boyfriend exposes him.
Do you know Sean Combs? I had sex with Cassie and Sean, but he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I seen the liquid cocaine up tracking myself.
Jonathan Oddie gained notoriety in 2018 when he allegedly open-fired inside the Trump National Florida Hotel. He reportedly draped an American flag over a lobby counter before firing shots into the ceiling and chandeliers. Oddie was then shot several times by police and taken into custody. He made some wild statements to law enforcement in his interviews, saying he was a slave for Sean Diddy Combs. When Oddie was captured and while being interrogated, he repeatedly asked to talk to the FBI, the Secret Service, CIA, the media. He actually did an interview with the Secret Service and said some bizarre things. He started with saying this about Diddy.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
The Boule actually is a real fraternity, also known as Sigma Pi Phi. Oddie says he settled the lawsuit with Combs, but doesn't go into detail.
I had settlement with Sean, okay? And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts.
This is where he starts to create a web of people that he believes are involved in a larger conspiracy.
It's his attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5. Okay?
Then Oddie drops a bombshell.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff. And I was like a slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all, alright?
Not only that, he claims he got STD and then sued.
I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won. But they did Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so.
Your parties are the hottest ticket around.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. You're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. You know, whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizons, people get intimidated. There's a lot of people out there that feel intimidated by it. It ain't nothing but breaking down racial barriers, breaking down generation barriers. People from all walks of life. Ron Perlman talking to Jay-Z, Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on. You know, it's just like people from all walks of life connecting and getting together. Yeah.
Your parties are the hottest ticket in town. People dying to get into your party. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool. You know, it doesn't make me feel any way special. It doesn't make me feel like a bigger person. It just makes me feel like I know how to throw a party.
Think about this. I went through every step on how to deal with him. Every step on how to deal with Puff biblically. I dealt with him biblically. That's why I felt aggressive about it. I felt like I did not have to change my strong approach. Because number one, I went to him as a brother when things were not right. Secondly, I went to him with a witness. That was Rodney Jerkins. Like the Bible says, if you don't get it right with him, go back to him with a witness. I did that. The third thing it tells us to do is go to the church. Bring it before the elders. I reached out to his bishop. His bishop declined to mediate the situation. So I just went to step number 4, which is mark him as a publican and have nothing to do with him. And that's what I did lyrically. And that's what you guys have a problem with. So everything now that we see playing out was all the things I escaped. The car, the shine, Balloon, Puff Daddy, the Craig Mack, the Biggie Smalls. So even though I made those decisions and it cost me money, that's why I got with Killer and they gave me the money back. I didn't lose no money. Destiny. talking about he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts. Nigga. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. Nigga. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. And I signed it. Cause I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that.
God bless everybody out there.
True.
Cool. So like Puffy, what's coming up in the immediate future for the Bad Boy?
I love this question.
We got Big's wife dropping.
No
Faith.
doubt.
Evans Wallace, she's dropping.
Soon.
We also have some B-sides and some other different projects. We have Big's new album that's gonna be dropping in like September, Life After Death.
And
I want to congratulate Craig Mack on his Grammy nomination.
No question.
Yes, baby, yeah.
Cool, that's cool, and I'm sure you got much things in store for my man.
Yeah, definitely.
Here.
We got a new album we're working on him to drop in January. Besides that, we about to just drop our R&B stuff.
The Puff Daddy album.
We're gonna.
Yeah, what about the Puff Daddy solo project?
Yeah, you don't like to talk about
hey,
that.
Puppy, you
We're
know
gonna
when
go
Jack
to the
is
next
giving us
video.
that single,
We're gonna go to the next video.
Let's talk about Puff. Now, do you go to the shows? You check them out?
I've been to the concerts.
Yeah.
To the concerts.
Tearing it up.
Yeah.
Now, were you there the night he fell? Because I heard one night.
What show was that?
That was at the Garden.
At the Garden in New York?
No, why? Because when you're in your hometown, just like in fights, you try to give this with, and you always want to lose in us, but
Yeah, I was in my hometown. I was really excited to finally be performing in New York, and so I'm rocking. And so we got everybody from New York in the house. So I'm performing, and you know I'm just really excited. I'm trying to give it my all, and I bust my ass in front of like 20,000. I'm talking about like when you fall flat on your back, but I tried to do to play it off. You know how when you fall and you act like there ain't nobody seeing, you just keep on rocking. But it was like I just felt I was embarrassed for like weeks.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
Well, now when we come back, we're gonna talk more with Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right, we'll be right back with more right after this.
I mean, everybody, you gotta start somewhere.
Oh yeah. I can only
Everybody
show that
gotta start
now
somewhere.
because you know you Big Willie, and that's all good. But
No, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. You gotta start somewhere. You agree with that?
Absolutely. But that was Stacey Ladisaw's video, right?
Yeah, that's Stacey Ladisau.
Now she need to do your video.
Yeah.
Dance, something, aerobics.
Oh man.
Now, who were your influence? Who did you?
Barry Gordy was one of my influences. Andre Harrell.
Right.
My mother. And Heavy D. He put me in the game.
Waterbed.
Heavy D.
Waterbed.
I think Heavy, are you in the house, yo? I just take the arm. Cause I know, you know. I know you can't fit, so it's, no, you know what I mean.
I can fit. It'd be uncomfortable, but I can fit.
Right. Now, you and Puff grew up in Mount Vernon together?
Yeah,
right.
yes we did. Yeah.
And what was he like growing up?
Be honest. I am. I'll be honest. he's the same exact way, but he had less money then. I'm saying his energy, his attitude, everything. Like he was a gnat, like real annoying. Like he was annoying. But I've ever since I met him, I loved him. Like it's just something about us that way we just meshed into where other people never believed in him. It was something about him, like he would not give up. I mean, I would be somewhere and it's just like somebody jumping on my back and it's Puff. I mean, literally like, hey, jumping on my back.
What would you have me, please?
Everything. So I always respected that about him. And I look at him now and it's like, y'all may not believe it, but when I look at him, this is someone who, it's safe to say, came up under me. Right. And I'm looking at him and I'm inspired. I look at him like, man, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gone places and done things that I haven't even done, you know.
Now, both of you guys are working on the Soul Train Awards, right?
Yeah, I'm co-hosting this year. Puff is actually...
I'm gonna perform this year.
You're getting the Sammy Davis...
Yeah, Entertainer of the
Year Award. Well, this one you know you're gonna get. Yeah, and deserve, definitely.
Thank you.
I need you to help my artist out too. I need you on my artist new record. Trevine Howard, we need you, baby. We need you. No problem, Mike. Got nothing but love for you, baby. No, brother, I'm just showing you. Like, no.
Mike is politicking tonight, ain't he?
Man.
Hooking it up.
I'm in here gambling, next thing I know I'm on here. I'm like this, all right.
No, it's all good. So, Hev, now what's next for you?
Well, doing a new album, be out hopefully towards the end of the year, and I got some movie things hopefully I'm working on, and Puff and I be collaborating on some hopefully television stuff and some other movie things, and just still entertaining.
Are you gonna make the move to acting?
Yes, I'm opening up a film and television division out here now, Bad Boy Film and Television. So everybody out there that got their scripts, send them on in. You know, we listed in the yellow pages. We need all the youth to.
You know, I can tell you just opening that company.
Yeah, we did.
Because you
the yellow pages.
No. Just because he said all they are was scripts. Wait till you start getting some of the scripts. You'll be like, hey, if you don't have an agent, don't send me a script. You get some.
I mean, if somebody ain't giving me a chance, you know, I wouldn't be here today. So I want to read and hear everybody's stuff.
I hear you. We'll talk in a year. Yeah. In a year, we're gonna talk. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up a little bit. I just want Mike, you all your ventures, best to you. You know.
Raina Records, Trevine Howard, every day, Puff Daddy, on the album,
appearing on the Keenan Ivory Wayne show. It's all booked. It's all done. So no, for real, whatever you do, best to you, my brother. Great seeing you. Hev, congrats. The best to you. Puffy, you gonna come back and do a little something for us, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.
We need the locks.
Oh, they'll be here.
Everybody know the locks is.
Everybody, they were just here.
I'm making sure. I know the locks is.
I don't dress at all. You can interrogate me with torture, nigga. I won't confess at all. I'll just keep on crying, keep on sobbing. Ask me any question, my head will keep on popping. You think I'm saying yes for the first few seconds, till you realize I'm in my own world, thinking of your girl naked. Shit. Fuck you niggas. I'm a federal nightmare. I'm a small motherfucker who ain't scared and who don't fight fair. Shit. So if you want to make me a motherfucking martyr, do what you gotta do. Bitch nigga starter. Huh. What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah? Jermaine Dupri, king of the pedophiles if you ask me, baby. Shit. Jermaine Dupri, small as a child. If I was fucking Janet, she'd already have a child. If I was fucking your bitch, she'd have a permanent smile. I'm a real G, nigga. I got permanent style. Shit. I don't fuck with you fuck faces. You grown ass niggas with gap teeth that need braces. Fucking rappers with hairlines. They're gonna fuck with me and try to compare lines. Just meet me somewhere, nigga, let's compare mine. I mean, let's go somewhere and compare nines. Shit, you fucking with Cat. It ain't my fucking fault you ain't visit the brat. Huh? Nigga, you should visit the Gap. Nah. I'm fucked up for even mentioning that. Shit, but you ain't have to go and visit. It ain't a crime to put some money on a bitch's books, is it? Shit. I put 20 G's on my girl. And what you do in your platinum ass world? Huh? Probably ain't do shit. Probably ain't busy. Probably ain't right. Probably ain't do no remix or think about her at night. But that's my nickel. And if she hit a bitch, you read about her then. That's what it is. She handle her biz. And if she gotta do a motherfucking biz, she can count on me like I'm a motherfucking kid. And don't you start talking about I motherfucking did. Huh? What have you done for me lately? Dun, dun. Ooh, yeah. A JD. Boom. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. And Steve Harvey, I heard about your book. I'm proud of your success, but bitch nigga, look. Better stop telling people that motherfucking lies before you be somewhere and meet one of my motherfucking guys. You see, when I'm around, them niggas is polite and gentlemen. Niggas be alone. They be all hyped up on Ritalin. And if I ain't there to hold them back, them niggas be anxious to get it in. And they be wearing stuff over their face so they don't show the cameras who's hitting them. You don't want to fucking play football with me, bitch Harvey. I'm blitzing. And I ain't gotta call no plays when I audible. I say, get it to him. And you'll be laying there on your backside. They call it a concussion, but for you it'll just feel like, get in them. And I'll be standing over your body, pulling off your helmet, telling these niggas, get his limbs. You ain't got to worry about what's gonna happen next. As you blacking out, the last thing you'll hear is, get his Timbs. And if you wake up 5 minutes later, the thing you'll hear is, get his rims. And I know they tell you that when you see the light, go for the light, but it's getting dim. You a hoe to the day you die, nigga. Getting pinned. I'm Cat Williams. I fear not.
hiphopbeef.com.
Hi, I'm Kurt Loder with MTV News. The show you're about to see is a conversation with producer, performer, and all-round record mogul Puffy Combs. It was recorded last March, just after the murder of Puffy's friend and protege Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G., and before the posthumous release of Biggie's album Life After Death. Puffy, a behind-the-scenes man, had already become a star in his own right with his #1 hit, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. He, of course, had not yet recorded his Biggie tribute, I'll Be Missing You, or released his own hit album, No Way Out. He was, however, his own eloquent self, as you're about to see.
I wonder if it's for hopefully the last time you could take us through what happened on the night that Biggie was killed. I mean, you guys show up at a party, right? And you're not expecting anything to go wrong, obviously. What proceeded to transpire?
Okay, Biggie, myself, we decided to go out to LA because we shot the video out there. It was just better production value out in Los Angeles, the place where they make movies and everything. So we decided to go out there and shoot the video. And while he was out there, he wanted to also do as much damage control as he could do as far as what was done to himself and his career, as far as him so-called being involved in this East Coast, West Coast rivalry. So he wanted to go out there and make sure that the fans heard him say it. So he was doing radio interviews and press interviews, and also he was doing rehearsal for spring break and shooting his video. And that's all he was doing. And he decided, and also Soul Train Music Awards being presented there with myself. And we decided to go out to the party because we felt it was a private party. It wasn't like we were trying to be out and being seen all over the place. We were trying to go out and go there because it was a private party. So the night of the party, we went there and we basically sat at a table all night. And a lot of people were coming and giving us positive greetings. And everybody at the party was just having a good time and dancing. And we were sitting there just talking all night and just listening to everybody else's music and listening to our own records and feeling a sense of proudness hearing a record and just seeing all the people dance to your music, because that's why we got into this. And so as time progressed, the party had got too crowded and the fire marshals had shut the party down. And so Biggie had a broken leg at the time, so it took us a while to get out. So we finally walked out because he was just walking with a cane. Yeah. And we got out, so we stood outside for like 5 minutes. And we just talked for a little bit, just about regular things that we talk about, nothing really with Billy. He talked about his album a little bit and just talked to me. We were just talking about things that two guys talk about, you know what I'm saying? About the party, girls, whatever. And then we got into the cars. We just said it's time to leave. And my car was in front. Biggie was in the middle, and then another security vehicle was behind, which had the off-duty officers in. And we left out of the driveway of the parking lot, and we made a right. And as we made the right, we were just driving, and the vehicles were one behind each other. And I was looking straight ahead, basically, and I just heard shots ring out. And when the shots rang out, I had immediately did the human reaction. I had just ducked down, and everybody in the car ducked down. And then our car was still, had like sped off, and then I heard somebody say Biggie's car had got shot at. And so, like, while my car was moving, I had just opened the door, and the driver, he stopped, and I had jumped out, and I had ran to the car, and I had immediately did that because I knew his leg was broke, so I know there's no way he could have made it out of the car. And then when I went there to the car, I opened up the door, and he was hunched over, and I was trying to talk to him and trying to move him over, and I was trying to tell somebody to call 911, but I was like, by the time they get here, I didn't know what was going on because he wasn't talking back to me, so I just told one of the drivers of security to just jump in the car, just take me to the nearest hospital, please. And we were rushing to the hospital, and there were other cars that were with us and other people that were just following us. And as we got there, everybody helped him out of the car, and I was just, as we were driving, I was talking to him, but I wasn't hearing anything. He wasn't saying anything. And I was just getting scared, because I was just like, I didn't know, like, I was like, why isn't he talking to me? And I was just getting scared, but I just started praying over him and praying and just trying to tell him just to stay in there. And then when we got to the hospital, everybody had jumped out the cars and helped to pick him up and got him on a stretcher. And the surgeons, they had immediately rushed him back into the emergency room. And then everybody there just dropped to their knees and started praying because it just didn't look good. It didn't feel good.
Back up.
What?
Back up.
You live? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody. He calling the police, y'all.
This makes you.
He calling. No, I don't give a. Listen.
You look insane.
No, you know what you did. You body slammed me on the floor. Come on, police. Come on, call the police like you said you was gonna do. Y'all, he calling the police. That's
Be
crazy.
sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
He calling the police. That's motherfucking insane. Tell him the real you. 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 And why we're here today. Tell him why we're here today. Shut boy. Refuse to remove me. Why? Because the commotion. How did the commotion start? What did we talk about? What did I ask of you?
All of that is irrelevant.
All of that is irrelevant.
Started throwing shit and getting loud and just like
Okay, so you calling the police like a police ass, like a police ass. Y'all, guess what? Over what? Over what? Cause he want hoes over the house while his kids is here. While this likes to have hoes and eat alcohol, mushrooms, and prostitutes in the house while his kids are here. Everyone has asked him to stop, but he will not listen to nobody. This is what's going on. This is the tea. While the bitch is in the house, I asked him not to bring no bitches in the house. I even came over here to help him with these fucking kids because he won't watch these kids. Police. A weird ass. That's what I do know. And I know how. The police, right? The police. You goddamn right. You a weird ass, weenie ass, Mark ass.
Right. That you decided to have 2 kids with. So almost like it's not really.
How did we get there? Let's go. Oh shit! Since we on live, let's go there. Let's start with the freak off. How we get there? Tell them about the freak off, Diddy Jr. Diddy Jr. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them about the freak off. Tell them the truth. Tell these people the truth. Oh, shut the fuck up! You don't give a fuck about none of these kids. Do y'all see a picture in his house of a fucking kid? He don't care about these kids. All he care about is drinking alcohol and fucking these hoes. That's what you care about. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Talking over me is not doing anything.
Man, where the police at? Oh, we know. I just want.
And I hope they let you stay on live all the way to the precinct. I hope they do.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get people to
shut your ass up, and I'ma Diddy bop the fuck out of here. I'ma Diddy bop the fuck up out of here. You and your freak off. You can get back to your freak off in a minute. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. You'll be next. Your stories will be coming out next. You know what the fuck going on. You know how was Braden conceived? Let's start there. No. Let's start at Tigger's house. Let's get to it. What happened at Tigger's house? What was supposed to be happening? And what ended up happening? Let's start. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's tell these people who you really are. Let's stop faking. Oh, man, shut your weird ass up. Get to it.
Get to what?
Yeah, Tigger house, big Tigger. Very strange things happening. He got security calling the police for you. The fuck? So he could come here and have a freak off. That's what the fuck you do every motherfucking night. You're a fucking weirdo. You got a year-old girl upstairs, but you running around here with hoes holding their hand, and you don't even hold your kid's hand. Hold your kid's hands. Oh my God, Schaefer, please stop. Please, Schaefer, please, bro. Oh my God, you gotta tell the truth. Just tell these people the truth about who you are. Living your truth.